Welcome to a very special episode of Making Home. Throughout the season, we took one family's old red brick house and we made it into a stunning, modern classic farmhouse. Everybody is so overjoyed with the end result, but along the way we had so many decisions that we had to make. You know, what cabinetry we were going to put in, what gardens we'd put in. There was just so many choices to make. But three things were really important to us across the entire renovation of this home. The first one was sustainability. It was super important to us that every decision we made the home as sustainable as possible. With rising energy costs, with climate change being a really big issue, it was so important. One of the biggest decisions that really helped us achieve our sustainability goals was to work with Solahart on a whole of home energy solution.
So for this home we selected a 10.4 kilowatt Solahart premium system with the Goodwee hybrid 3-phase inverter. We also paired with that a high voltage Lynx battery system and a 315 litre Solahart power store water heater. Anything you can do to reduce the cost of energy, both now but also for the future, will just future-proofs your home to make it more economical.
The second overarching consideration was to make the home as healthy as possible for everybody who was going to live here and enjoy the home. We wanted to make sure that the air quality was good, that the home was safe. We also wanted to make sure that the pool and the spa were as healthy as they could be.
So the number one thing that everyone forgets about when they're thinking about building a pool, because everyone thinks about the equipment, they think about all of the lovely stuff, but the number one thing for me is the water. The water is the thing that most people overlook, but it's the thing that when you jump into the pool, it's the thing that you enjoy the most. So the quality of the water, I think, is always the thing that you should think about first. And in this particular pool, the client uses MagnaPool, which is a combination of magnesium and potassium. And what that does is that it makes the water super soft to swim in, very silky feel, you don't have any irritation on the eyes. The hair feels great when you get out as well, and you feel a little bit more relaxed when you're swimming around in the water. The key things to consider when you're building a pool, it's really important to talk to your builder up front about the things that you want to get out of your pool and the features you might want to add. So in this particular pool, the client wanted some lights, there's a heater, there's some blowers, there's additional water jets, and of course the sanitation system, plus an automation system. And all of those things are very important to consider talking to your builder up front, because when they install the pool, there are things that they need to think about when they put the shell in.
When it came to automating the home, we knew that we had a busy family that lived here, so we wanted to make their life as easy as possible. We looked for every opportunity to add in automation wherever we could. One of the things that I love about all of the Roman blinds, the roller blinds, all of the blinds that we've installed throughout the home is that they can open and close at the touch of a button, or we can even go onto the TUISS Blinds online app and pre-program them so that they can wake us up in the morning, they can close the home up when it starts to get cool in the evening. It is such a great way to start to insulate the home, improve that energy usage, make it thermally efficient, but also just make it really easy to operate. Another automation are those Velux skylights that are sitting out in that alfresco area. During the winter months, we can open them up and let the sun stream in, which is going to warm up the home and really add a little bit of sunshine. And then when that sun gets just too hot, at the touch of a button, those blinds can come down and those Velux skylights become part of the ceiling. Throughout the main home, as well as in that studio apartment, we have got underfloor heating at the touch of a button. The great thing about that hot wire underfloor heating is that they can all be pre-programmed to work in perfectly with the needs of the family. That underfloor heating is such a wonderful way to add warmth, combat any humidity that might be sitting in the rooms, and actually just make living an absolute pleasure. The automation in the Samsung appliances in the main house, as well as down in the studio apartment, is second to none. Honestly, the programs that are available, the AI intuitiveness is just next level. And of course, the fact that the pool and the spa filtration systems can be fully automated is a godsend for any busy family. The fact that they'll just go on at the same time each day and importantly turn themselves off again is fantastic. So why bother automating a home? Some people may say it's not worth it, but the point is there's a busy family that lives here and they're wanting to have the best energy usage, and if you forget to turn something off, you've got things running when they shouldn't be. So it's all about maximising efficiency, reducing energy usage, and just making the home flow. So there we have it, a beautiful modern classic farmhouse for a fantastic family that is fully automated, sustainable, and a pleasure to live in. Thanks so much for watching. We have loved bringing you this series of Making Home.